something something real life, something something art, something something. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Vixey's Workshop, our queer-friendly creative hotspot here on Twitch. I am your host, Vixey the Caracal Skunk. But you can call me a Skitty if you're feeling cute. I hope you guys have been having a great week. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Excited to finish up Joel, though. I'm pretty sure we should be able to do it today. We don't have much left, as you can see. Big things that we need to get done. We obviously need to get the head done. We do need to get Joel's tattoo. That's a big one. In fact, let me get the other reference in here, because that's going to be important. But yes, hello, Bite, Robin, Aiden, and Batty. A big welcome to Batty. It's been a while. And thank you, Sappy and Robin, for the warm welcome. Hi, Taya. Welcome, Stefan. And good to see you, Blizzy. Boy, we got a good audience to start. So, let's forget all of this and go to Disneyland. Right? Okay, let's, I need, like, do we need to unlock this? No, I think we just need to visualize that. There it goes. But yeah, Joel's a trans mask, meaning that Joel has surgery scars for the mastectomy, removing of the breast tissue. So, we got a phoenix tattoo to cover that up. Anyway, so that's a big one. We're going to need to simplify this a bit. I threw together like a little picture of a phoenix here and some lines just to represent the idea that we have like wings spreading out across the chest, and then I want to have the flames going on to Joel's arms. That's the idea, but I definitely need to simplify this because there's no way in hell I'm drawing this all the time. So, the big ones, the shoes, and I'm not 100% happy with the clothing color. Looks like he stepped right out of the military. And fuck that. But we'll figure something out. I am happy with the head colors. So, let's see where we go from here. So we're going to need to pull up our face reference here to kind of solidify what we're doing here with the head. Right. And you want to be connected to Pavel's TV over here. Let's get this clunker going, huh? Because as much as I'm sad to hear, none of y'all want to listen to my Stadium Rock or my Lapbox tracks. That's okay. It's fair. I'm gonna lock in. And so, it is with a great, sad, but honorable salute that I say goodbye to my Stadium Rock. A moment of silence, if you will. Okay. Alright. Let's see what shit you guys are gonna spam me with this time. Let's see if you guys can surprise me. Let's see. Vocaloid. BB No Baby. Linkin Park. A couple of like video game remixes. I should make a bingo for all your songs. Oh. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Video game remix! I called it! Hi, Bowler Hat. Oh, Bowler Hat redeemed a random question. Okay. So I said I was gonna shut up, but Bowler Hat said no. So, random question means I, the streamer, ask you guys a question, and I'll answer the question too. So, one of the things that I've been thinking about is different games to play with like a monthly theme. Like I can do a Valentine's Valentine's Day theme for February, and I was gonna do a St. Patrick's Day or a Guinness holiday for March. And for Guinness Day, what I was thinking was, okay, I gotta do a big drunk stream. If I'm gonna do a big drunk stream and it's around St. Patrick's Day, it has to do with Ireland. So I was thinking we're gonna take a road trip to Ireland in like a road trip simulator game. Like think American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. That's the idea. So that's the premise for the question. Here is the question. What would you need? What would you want to have with you on a road trip to Ireland? Right? On a big long road trip that'll take hours, right? It could be the car. It could be the music. It could be the friends you take along the way. What types of things, chat, do you need for your road trip, company? Fucking diapers. We're gonna make pit stops. Coke. But yeah, imagine that I put you all in the back, right? And we're doing this road trip together. What do I need to pack for you guys? I hate to break it to you, but when we do road trips, driver chooses music. As a cocaine, we aren't doing nothing illegal, Bowler Hat. Edibles are good. Edibles are good. What kind of edibles? And what's good food to you, Patty? You have a little iPad? Oh, that's awesome! Wait, what kind of iPad do you got? Tell you what husky snacks are you bringing? And what entertainment? Come on, you can't just give bland answers. I want specifics. Lots of head pats. Oh, I can give lots of head pats. With the beans. Sleeping pills. That's fair. That's fair if you want to sleep through it. That's valid too. What, you don't have a favorite snacko that you pick out of the store or something? That surprises me. You have an LOTR book you're reading? I had no idea. Which one? Because there's so many of those things. I haven't been on a road trip in ages. I feel like my legs would die and become miserable before it's over. So, I mean, if we're saying anything, right? What if you just got to like lay back, right? And you didn't have to like sit up the entire time? Get that like a limo seat or something like that. Okay. It would help if I plugged in my tablet. How cute is Vixey? Shit. Shit. Alright, plug in. You know, cool. Is this a beanie now? Did I call it? I called it too! Let's go! I'm 2 for 2 on Twitch chat streamer bingo. Let's see. I said I have a bottle of edibles that range from 5 to 35 to play a game of how high does battery get. My god. iPad Air? Yo, that's nice. Yeah, I have an iPad Pro 4 myself, which works really well for me. Good food is a really big deli sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. And some Coca bottle gummies too. Ooh, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, fuck, let's do a minivan. That'd be awesome. Upgrade to Windows 11? Oh no, I feel bad for you, Bite. I don't wish Windows 11 on my worst enemy. There's so much awful about that. Wait, is Taya singing about seeing someone's tatas? Because Taya's seeing someone's tatas, that checks out. I swear I saw Wildberry putting some stuff in. Aiden just barely put in one. But yeah, I think ideally for me, if I can have someone that I can just talk to the entire time, that's ideal. Either that or have like a good book to listen to. Like not random music as much as that would be good, but like an audiobook or something like that. Like I once listened to the a kind of autobiography by David Grohl. If you've ever if you don't know who David Grohl is the creator of the band Foo Fighters. And he used to be a drummer for Nirvana. And so he's had a storied life. And he wrote a book about it. They just called Storytellers, which is just kind of like a bunch of disconnected events from his life in roughly the right order, but it's also about like the lessons I took away from it. It's pretty cool. Wait, there's spicy audiobooks? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're talking about road trips, right? Zap, we're talking about like what do you need on a road trip to be the most comfortable? Yeah, road work ahead? I sure hope it does. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Batty. I also remember, like, as a kid for a road trip, I needed to have like a Game Boy or something like that. Cool, classic Game Boy Color. Like playing Pokemon, like Yellow or Silver, for like hours on the open road. I was so fortunate that I wasn't born with like the tendency to get car sick. So I do all kinds of things in the car. And for me, actually driving long distances is cathartic. Like, I will gladly spend hours on the road. Hey, Spartanly, welcome. Hi, Conan. Thank you so much for the cutes. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, let's take care of the face edit before I get too far into this. Thank you so much for the cute. Hi, Desert out of the darkness. That's a big word. Do you mind if I just call you like Wrath or something? You guys can hear the redeems, right? You guys can hear the you're cute redeems and everything, right?
You're cute.
There you go. You guys need to tell me when it's not working, because I can hear it just fine.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I shouldn't have fixed it. I love you guys. This is, I got a reference of someone's fan art of Georgette. And I'm just using it as like muzzle reference. For the love of God, I don't need to minimize it. Should replay The Last of Us? Awesome. I hear such good stuff about it. I think I watched a Let's Play of it one day, but never actually played it for myself. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll wishlist them. What is that? What does that mean by why you're threatening me for? Why not you? Jeez, what hasn't Naughty Dog done? Well, that's new. I certainly hadn't gotten the Super Animal World thing. Hands up in the air. I am leaving. The song. Okay, do an anti-stinky. I'll cover for you. You know what, chat? I think I figured out something. Muzzles are hard if you're not used to them. This is the first time I've really tried to nail down a rat-like muzzle. How does that even work? Are there any rats in chat? Can you tell me your secrets? I promise I'll tell everyone. You can trust me with them. Yeah, I think I got the perspective wrong on this rat muzzle right here. So I am going for attempt number 2. I need more practice for that. Considering... Okay. Yeah, we're an hour into the stream. I'm just gonna go with the original sketch. I kind of like that nose better, but we'll go with the original sketch there. Oh, fuck yeah. Final Fantasy 15 has some really underrated music. And you want to know something else? If you don't care about playing Final Fantasy and you just want a chill road trip game with a whole bunch of like bromance, it's actually not that bad. It's only if you actually get worked up about it being a Final Fantasy game and actually play it that it's kind of bleh. In which case, fair. I have it on the Xbox One and I also have it on Steam because like I gave away my Xbox One to my boyfriend. And so when I actually was thinking like I want to play it again, I just got on super Steam sale. Yo, it's nice to have you as another regular, Wildberry. Car chick with the bromies, yep. It's like the gayest bro trip. It's the gayest broad trip. Yes! I've never called it that before, but that's so funny to me all of a sudden now. All it needs is the inside of the car that works as a hot tub. It can fly. So I'm sure they could install a hot tub if they really wanted. Awesome. That doesn't look half bad. I'll take it. I think I could listen to the entire Final Fantasy soundtrack on repeat and be super happy with it. How long is like all 16 Final Fantasy soundtracks strung together? That's got to be a few days of straight listening, especially with like Final Fantasy 14 in there. Hey, Rio, what's up? Is that a Warframe? It is a Warframe. Yeah, same here. Doing a redesign of a character that I had before. Not gonna lie, Ty, that's pretty gay. I think I might be the gayest husky in chat. Am I wrong? Taya Fluff, you are a cutie ass husky. He is a cutie Do you think she's noticed? Yeah. Wild Bear is a cute stoat. Conan is a cute snap. It all goes around, don't it? Ha! That's sick as hell. Think I might want to pull the hairline down a little bit, but that's sick as hell. I'll take it. Who the fuck threw a Nickelback up here? I want names. Look, I ain't gonna talk shit about Nickelback. I listened to it a ton in high school. But still. Nickelback jump scare. Well, that's bass. Okay. All right, let's get some color in here, and then let's finalize the colors. Detroit's gonna become a human. Did anyone warn Detroit that humanity isn't worth it? I'm Detroit, the android sent from Cyberlife. If I knew more about Detroit, I could make some more Detroit memes. I know I'm giving it shit, but yeah, it's actually a really good game. A surprisingly good dive into let's just say, some topical things these days, especially for trans people. Detroit Becoming Human is a trans allegory. Prove me wrong. I'm not sure if anyone else really knows it well enough to try and prove me wrong, though. Let's be honest. The only thing I know about Heavy Rain is the Sean glitch. You know the one I'm talking about? Conan knows it. Sean! 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 Press X to Sean. Type 1 in chat if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Because if you don't, I need to show it off. Oh, okay, okay. We got some people who need to be educated. Okay, okay. So, let's pause this over here. Press X to Sean. By the way, you're not supposed... The game isn't supposed to let you keep Shawning after the first bit.
I can prove your innocence.
But it glitches so hard.
You succeed. You're the father that I have been looking for all these years. The man capable of giving his own life to save his son. You've got one. I'm afraid that's not possible.
Sean, I'm
Nice
afraid
to
that's not
meet you,
possible.
bitch.
It's so God.
I don't intend to end my days in prison.
Hi there, Zang. You showing you the perfect
I'm
moment.
going to have to kill you both.
Sean!
I'm sorry. You earn my respect.
Sean! Sean! He's just on the ground dying, yelling Sean. Sean! Where's extra Sean? Extra Sean!
Ah, my shot leg.
You get the idea, though. Oh god, it goes on for another 5 minutes. Anyway. But that's extra Sean. That's the only thing I know about Heavy Rain. But apparently it's by the same developers who did Detroit Become Human. I was supposed to be Yote. I haven't played that one yet. I don't have a PS5. If it's anywhere near as good as Ghost of Tsushima, then worth. Yeah, I either need to get a Steam release or I need to go and visit my boyfriend and play it on his PlayStation 5. But there's usually more things I want to do with my boyfriend than play on the PlayStation 5, so. That's new. What's this? Earth Tech. I don't hate that.
You're cute.
Thanks for the cute, Aiden. You know what? I think you're adorable. Hey, Crystal, what's up? Oh, it's going great. I am so excited. Almost finished with the boy. Just finishing up the hair right here. Well, like, I think we got color in the shoes too, but that should be quick. And then we got some details that we gotta add. Oh, you are? What do you do? I tell you, I'm always in the mood to meet new queer creatives. That's what this whole place is about. Topaz! What's up, silly Billy? An Umbreon Sona, let's go. I have a brakes on Sona myself. It's a pink skitty, thank you very much. Scott Kitty. But yeah, before I went skitty and I had my OC, I was a Brakeson. Yo, congratulations on the 5-stream streak. Thank you so much for coming somewhat of a regular here. Oh yeah, you can do that. We have an art tax incentive that's just for that. It's only like 10 points.
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Oh, thanks for the follow. We got another queer creative here on Vixey's Workshop. Yay, excited to see you there. Okay, there's something I'm not happy about the eyes for. I don't know if the eyes or the expression. Let's try iterating just a bit more. There's definitely something different between the two sides. Yeah, definitely it's the expression for sure. It's got to be more cathartic. More of a meh. Yeah, that's more of a Joel. Aww. Alright, let me go ahead and show this. Look at that cutie! Cutie in a hoodie. I love that. Bless. That's our new member.
You're cute.
Yeah, Crystal is cute, Wildberry. Don't worry, that's exactly what you signed up for, is to be part of the cutie crew. And you had no idea, did you? How'd you find my stream, by the way? Was it just, like, recommended? Oh, fuck yeah. At the very least, Bezos led you into me, so you did one thing right. All right, let's go ahead and finalize the colors and put character details on it, and we'll be done. What do y'all think so far? Definitely save that file. Okay, let's do a correction layer here.
You're cute.
Thank you so much for the it's Crystal. You sweetie pie.
You're cute.
You're cute, Aiden. I don't think I'm going to be doing art specifically for Valentine's Day. I was thinking about doing a game that was Valentine's Day themed, just to be silly, but my next big art project is I need to update this 3D model right here. Because I'll show you my current, I updated my Sona, which is the whole reason I've been updating my OCs. Yeah, so now my Sona is a bit different. You can see that my Sona should have braids, should have tropas, should have ear tufts and everything. And mostly it's like the clothes, I think that'll change. Yeah, let's not forget that she's chiseled now. Just as fuck. Aw, thanks. I want to do something for my boyfriend, but his son is a Doberman Great Dane and I suck at drawing dogs. I feel your pain. My boyfriend's a Tanuki, and I've never actually tried drawing a Tanuki before. I do want to draw some more romantic pictures between me and him, but I'm gonna need to do some practice with it. Oh, you know what? Joel isn't done. I completely forgot we haven't done Joel's tattoo yet. And that's gonna take some time. So, I guess sadly, Joel is like Joel is like inches from being finished right now. But not quite. Not quite. That'll have to happen a little later. I just wanna, like, maybe do some luminosity on the pants here. A bit too much, huh? Alright, that's as far as we're gonna do. Next episode will be at the tattoo stream. Absolutely. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for coming. We are going to be taking an art break for our next stream. But we're still going to be right here in Vixey's workshop with Hyperfixation Station with my friend Firefly talking about his favorite game, Ori and the Blind Forest. You're not going to want to miss that. So, if you liked it and if you like the stream and you aren't already following, be sure to hit a follow before we close down. And if you already are following and you really liked it, share it with a friend you think would like it too. I am more than happy to try and find some more queer creators to make friends with, just like Crystal over here. Anyway, we got a guide the raid from Aiden Moonreaper. Teddy Dead Rat. Who's that? Oh, we've raided into them before. I recognize this. I do not give a fuck about TurboTax. Okay. There we go. Very, very nice. Well, once again, thank you all so much for coming, and thank you, everyone, for helping me DJ the stream. That's a big pressure off of my back. Once again, big shout out to Crystal Galax and Zang for the follows. Shout out to Wildberry and Topaz for the 5 stream watch streaks. You guys are amazing. And a big shout out to Taya and Conan, my mods, and a shout out to my boyfriend Zap and my sis Noelle. You all are so, so amazing. We're going to go ahead and raid into Teddy Dead Rat. And we will see you all on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for Hyperfixation Station. See you guys. Bye.